We have here the most dangerous animal in Brazil.
What?
Yeah.
I'm a little terrified.
Bring it on.
A gente tá aqui no estúdio do Omelete com uma convidada muito, muito especial, porque Karen Gillian está aqui pra falar tudo de Jumanji, próxima fase com a gente. Welcome, Karen.
Hola!
Is your first time here in Brazil?
Yes, this is my first time ever in Brazil, and I was so excited to come here and see your country, and it's beautiful.
I missed you so much. Oh my god, you guys, hi!
Bethany?
You guys, we're back in Jumanji!
Did you learn anything in Portuguese? I saw that you said hola.
Hola, oi,
Oi.
and obrigada.
Ah, that's perfect.
There's
Okay.
also Eu Te Amo. That means I love you.
Au te amo?
Perfect.
You can say
I
to your
am.
fans.
Yeah.
I love it.
Spot
Okay,
on.
great.
And do you have any chance to taste any Brazilian food so
That's
far?
all I've been doing this entire time. In between every interview, I've been eating. Oh, the food is what I'm probably most excited about.
Yeah.
Just because you have all these fresh fruits.
Yes.
I've eaten a full plate of papaya. Like it's like a whole
love it.
plate. It was too much papaya for one person, but I did it anyway. And I had some coconut water with crushed green grapes.
Oh.
Oh, the juice. Oh, it was so good. And some fish. The fish was good.
Oh,
It's
I
our
need some
tropical.
barbecue though,
Yeah, the barbecue.
because you're famous for your barbecue.
yeah. And also pão de queijo is cheese bread. You
Oh,
have
I
to
had
take-
that
yeah,
earlier.
that's
Yes.
Really good.
Yeah, that was really good.
And you know that in Jumanji we have like wild animals and dangerous animals.
Mhm.
And today we have here the most dangerous animal in Brazil.
What?
Yeah, and we want to introduce you to you. So
Okay.
is that okay?
Yes.
Are you prepared?
I'm a little terrified, but let's do this.
Yeah. Bring it on, Freddy. You prepared?
Oh.
Oh, this is Freddy. He did a cosplay especially for you. If you can see, there's like Jumanji here, and there's a little hat in Jumanji.
Oh, you're so beautiful.
And he was so nervous to meet you because he's such a fan.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm a fan of you. Look at your curly hair. He's very calm.
Yeah.
He's really calm.
Yeah. He's not gonna make any noise. Look
Yeah.
at his little outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so beautiful though.
And he's gonna be here with us.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah, no, he's gonna hold him
Oh.
because he really don't do nothing and he's really fat.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he's really Oh, is he comfortable? Where are you going?
Where'd it go?
Oh,
No.
he's like, get this makeup away from me. Not on the beautiful white fur. Oh.
Do you guys had any chance to meet any animals during Jumanji or just the CGI animals?
So everything was CGI apart from the camels in the movie. They were all real, and I don't know if you've ever been on a camel, but do you want to
You
go?
wanna go here?
I get it. My makeup is not good for your...
Come with the mom.
Whiteness.
You're from mommy. You wanna go to the floor?
Yeah, she's like, get me
Wanna
off
go
screen.
with Aunt Camila? Go.
Oh, now you want to come back.
Ready? So,
It's so funny
He's
from the
fluffy.
back. Anyway, so the camels were real, so we had to ride the camels, and they're actually quite scary to ride because they're really high. Have you ever ridden a camel before?
No.
It's
I
really
wish I
weird.
would.
Like to get on them, they sort of make them sit down, and then you climb on board, and then on the back, and then they like go up back legs. So you're like forward, and then the front legs. So you go like, huh?
and then go back.
Yeah, I didn't know what was happening at first. I was like, I'm gonna die. But I did it.
Since the first movie more evolved really so much,
Uh-huh.
so in the second movie, how was for you to portray her avatar again?
You know, it was fun because I'm the only person that's the same avatar as I was last time, or the
Yeah.
same character playing the avatar. And so in the last movie, she was so kind of shy and bookish and nervous and socially awkward. And now in this movie, she started to really access her strength and courage. And so she ends up becoming sort of the leader of the whole gang in this movie because everyone else is flailing around and they're like, we're trapped. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna have to be the strong one here, and it's a nice evolution for her character.
But Ruby is also an avatar for someone else, and was
Maybe.
that fun?
Okay, yeah, maybe there's a scene where she's not Martha anymore, and yes, that was really fun. Like, I don't think I'll ever play that part again in my life. So, yeah, the only time.
And the movie is called Next Level, and you have new abilities in this movie. How was your reaction when you saw that Ruby's had abilities to do nunchucks?
Oh, yeah, I didn't really even know what they were.
Check this out. Strengths and weaknesses. Linguistics.
Oh, goodness.
Nunchucks. That's new.
Like nunchucks, and then I saw what they were, and I'm like, how am I supposed to do that? Because they're like flying around, and so I just had to practice so much, and at first it seemed impossible, and then I started to get better at it. Although I hurt a lot of myself, and also Nick Jonas may have like, they flew out of my hand and hit him in the leg, and I was like, sorry. So yeah, a lot of people were hurt during the making of that movie.
And Jumanji has also is a really fun film, but it also has this really powerful message for kids that is not just it's not just the way you look, but it's also that we need people of every kind. We need people with different abilities in the world. So how do you think this resonates with the audience?
You know, I think it's a really good message for people, which is that we all have our own strengths and weaknesses. Every human has strengths and weaknesses, like no one's perfect. However, the only way to really navigate through life is to work as a team, and use all of your strengths and bring them together, and, you know, help other people's weaknesses when you have strengths in that area. It's teamwork, you know, and if everybody could take a little bit of that message, I think it would be good for the world.
In your Instagram bio, you said, I have to read this one because you described yourself as daughter of Thanos, killer of men, and fan of fish fingers and custard.
That's
of course, reference for Marvel, Doctor Who, and Jumanji. And how is for you to be part of these three big fandoms of pop culture?
And we have it over here as
Yeah.
well.
What?
We have a TARDIS,
Yay!
and Nebula, and the poster for
cheeky
Jumanji.
Captain America down there. Oh, Jeremy Renner.
Yeah. Look, Nebula's right there.
Nebula! That's so cool. Yeah, it's really fun to be involved in things that people are so passionate about, you know. I feel really lucky because a lot of the time you make a little movie and then you're fighting to get people to even know what it's about. But to kind of be involved in these franchises where people are just so excited to see what you do next, and you sort of have this sense of responsibility that you want to do well for the fans of the franchise. It's this extra energy that you get, which I really enjoy.
And Marvel is entering a new phase right now when they have new films and Disney Plus. And what can we expect from Nebula in the future?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that we can expect her to be in Guardians Volume 3. I've read the script. I can't really say anything other than it's amazing. It's so good. And Nebula, you know, Nebula's a very twisted and bitter sort of girl who's been treated really badly by her father Thanos, and now Thanos is dead. Spoilers! If you haven't seen Endgame, I'm sorry. But you know, so now the source of her abuse has been eliminated, so it'll be interesting to see how she gets on with her life now that he's not around anymore, and how she can have a relationship with her sister.
And Doctor Who fandom here in Brazil is so big and so
Really?
loud. Yeah, they all really love it, and they're all like crazy because they're gonna see you like in half an hour. I think.
Yeah, you have a
And
premiere.
how is
Yes.
your relation with the Doctor Who community? Because everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna see Amy, Patty, I don't know.
Oh,
Doctor
I
Who
love
fandom.
Doctor Who fans. They're the greatest fans of all. They're the original fans for me as well. I mean, yeah, I was 21 when I started on that show and had no idea really what I was entering into. I mean, I had some idea because it's big in the UK, but then you come to other countries and people love it too.
Yeah.
And it's so exciting to come to Brazil and people are like, Doctor Who? And I'm like, I had no idea you watched it here. That's so cool. I love them.
Yeah, and is there any pop culture character that you like to be on screen, or a novel, or from a graphic novel, from a comic book, or from...
Ooh, Batgirl would be pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, she's a redhead.
Love it.
And would you like to do direct a comic book film?
Batgirl would be cool for that as well.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, because my favorite films in that world are My favorite one is Dark Knight. I just love the way that was directed so much, and so I would love to work in that kind of world as a director. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, let's hope. Let's see. You guys hear
Yeah.
it? Okay?
Come on, DC.
Right?
Yeah, please.
Look over this way.
And just to wrap it up, would you like to try to call your fans to see Jumanji in Portuguese?
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Próximo.
Jumanji, Próxima
Próxima.
Fase.
Próxima Fase.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Jumanji, Próxima Fase. Okay, so I do some of it in English.
Yeah.
Okay. And then which one?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Karen Gillian. All of you Jumanji fans, please come and see it in the theatre. Come and see Jumanji, Próxima Fase.
Yeah, perfect.
Yes! I got nervous towards the end. I was
You're
like,
natural.
Oh no, I forgot.
It's almost a Brazilian girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, obrigada.
Thank you so much. It was
Thank you.
Such an honor to have you here
Thank
at our
you,
house.
this was so much fun.
Thank you.
And I have to say, I'm his best friend. I'm her
Yes.
best friend.
Aw.
And I think that she looks so much like you. And
We're twins!
Really pale girls.
Yes! I'm so pale. And we have the same lipstick.
Yeah.
Kind of.
yeah, when you go like, okay, they're sisters. So thank you so much.
Thank
Karen.
you. Cheers. Oh, that dog is so cute.
Yes,
Oh, you know, you heard.
He's kind of sleepy.
Right.
Can we take a picture?
Yes, of course.
Freddie?
Yes. Yes, you can.
He's so prepared. Ooh, and hold him up because of the outfit.
Oh, maybe I should just stand next to him. Otherwise.
Done.
Thank you so much. So nice to meet you both. Yeah, that was wonderful.